Good afternoon from just outside Oxford in England. My name's John Hughes. I'm in the middle of doing some writing work this afternoon, so I'm taking a little break just to tell you about what I'll be doing at the Online BESIG Conference. First of all, a little bit about me. I started teaching 20 years ago. I worked in a university at first, and I helped students who were doing business degrees with their English. Then I worked in companies. Sometimes I worked on site in the training rooms, sometimes I worked in people's offices, sometimes I've taught people in their cars, I've taught people who produce helicopters, I've taught all sorts of ESP and business English, and I've run business English departments. About 10 years ago I wrote my first teacher's book for a publisher. And since then I've been writing more and more. Some of my books include Success with Beck, Telephone English, Business Results, you might have heard of, and a new course called Successful Meetings, which is a video course. I'm not actually going to be talking about any of my books at the conference, but I am going to be talking about the kind of mistakes that I made when I first started writing business materials. And what I wanted to share with participants in the session is some of the basic things I wish someone had told me at the beginning, like how to write an effective rubric, or what makes materials that flow, what makes a good exercise, what makes a motivating role play. I'm going to be looking at sort of, if you like, tricks of the trade that are actually quite, once you know them, it makes the writing process much easier. And I'm hoping that people who come along to the session, they might be people who are interested in getting the work published, they might be people who are already published, who are just interested to compare their ideas and make some comments, or it may be that you just write materials for your own students, or perhaps for your language school, and you just want some ideas on how to put materials together that kind of feel professional and are going to be effective with your learners.